thank you so much for joining me tonight on Wednesday for this fun conversation. If you are watching live, say hello in the comments. If you're catching the replay, say replay at the bottom and I'll say hello later. But basically, I am super pumped to talk about habits tonight. But first, in case you're new to my page, my name is Michelle. I am your go-to gal for holistic health. I love healthy lifestyle habits, product swapping, DIYs, teaching you how to garden, raise chickens, but also supporting women who want flexibility with their time and money. Hello, Mom. My mom's on here, guys. Say hi to her. Okay, so tonight's conversation, and I have notes because if you know me, you know that I can be scattered-brained and go on tangents, and I want to stay super focused on the topic for tonight. But we are having a conversation about taking inventory of decisions and behaviors that you're choosing, and if they are blocking your path to reaching your goals or if they're helping you to reach your goals. So that is the goal of tonight's conversation. So the first thing I want to talk about is a formula from the book, The Compound Effect. I'm guessing this is backwards, but you get the gist. This is from Darren Hardy. Awesome book, quick read, like maybe 100 and some pages. But anyways, he talks about a formula when it comes to your habits. And so you have a choice to make about, whether or not you're going to do something. From that choice, you make a decision, which is your action. And from that action, doing it over and over again becomes habit. And over time, the compound of time will lead you to your goals. Now, it's important to figure out which behaviors and actions are helping you achieve the goals that you set for your life, or maybe you're setting goals and you're not achieving them, and this will help you figure out what habits are getting in your way to achieving those goals. So I'm going to use weight loss as an example. So let's say you're like, in 30 days, I want to lose 5 pounds. That's a great goal. But let's lay out the formula. So you have a choice when it comes to your eating habits. Let's say that you're someone who likes to snack and not necessarily healthy snacks. Maybe you grab the bag of chips or the sweet candy or the ice cream. So you have a choice to make. You say, tonight I'm going to just eat the ice cream. It's just this one night. It's not going to be a big deal. It's not going to have a ton of impact. I'm still going to reach my goal. It's just one night. So you make a decision, you take action, and you eat the ice cream. Now, let's say every night you're giving yourself an excuse. Well, I had a tough day, so I'm going to just eat the bag of chips. Or, it's just one more day. It's not going to be that big of a deal. And suddenly, over time, right, the 30 days have gone by and you've repeated this same action over and over again of choosing the unhealthier food. And by the end of the 30 days, you actually gained 5 pounds. And you're sitting there like, well, what the heck happened? Like, how did I not lose weight? I did all these things. Now let's take it from the other side. Let's say your goal is 5 pounds and you have that, you're back at that choice. And you're like, instead of a bag of chips, I'm going to prepare my fruits and my vegetables so when I get that craving, I can just easily grab the fruit. And you make this choice every day. And over time, that 30-day compounding time, you now have reached your goal of losing 5 pounds. And it was by that one simple decision to not choose the behavior or the habit that is blocking you from your goals. So that's what tonight's conversation is. So my challenge to you is you're going to get a notebook, you're going to get a couple sheets of paper, and you're going to take inventory of all of your habits. Because a lot of stuff that we do, it's subconscious because we're so used to doing it, we don't even think about it or process, is this something that is supporting me to achieving my goal, or is this something that's actually blocking me? So step one is just taking an inventory. What do I do when I wake up? Do I scroll social media right away? Do I do quiet time? Do I drink water? Am I chugging coffee right away? And just go throughout your whole day. And one thing is, do not judge yourself. Like if you start seeing habits, you're like, ooh, that's rough. Give yourself grace. We're just taking an inventory. But at the end of the 7 days, this is what I want you to do. I want you to pick one habit that is blocking you from your goal, whatever that goal is. Maybe it's weight loss, maybe it's mindset, whatever the goal is. Pick one habit and you're going to take that habit out by replacing with something positive. So, for instance, if you're like, you know what, rather than drinking 2 pops a day, I'm going to replace one of my pops or sodas with a glass of water, right? This way you're taking a small step, right? You're not overwhelming yourself. You're taking one small positive change to help you reach your goals. Now, once you have done this change, this swap, consistently, right? We're developing new healthy habits for, I would say, 30 days. Then you can go back to your inventory list, pick out another habit that you want to swap with something that will help you achieve your goals. And this is the power of the compound effect, because what we don't realize is the decisions that we're making today, the action that we take, the behaviors that start. Yeah, you might not notice something in 10 days, but are you going to see a difference in 10 years? And great examples from the book were if you sit on the couch and you're watching 2 hours of TV every night, maybe you're watching the news or TV shows that aren't really growing you and developing you, versus investing time in personal development or writing out gratitude journals, whatever that is. It might not seem like a big deal after a week, but in 10 years, what is your life going to look like by that one simple decision of choosing a behavior that is blocking your goals? So that's what I want you guys to take away tonight is do an inventory, right? Take 7 days, discover what your habits are, and then swap out one habit for 30 days and just see what happens. So if you're up for the challenge, say that you're all in down below, and I will touch base with you in a week, an accountability check to see how did the inventory go, and what habit are you choosing to replace. So I hope that was helpful, and I definitely recommend this book. It literally will change your mind and inspire you to make better decisions, because you don't know where your life is going to be in the next 10 to 15, 20 years. So I hope that was helpful. If you guys liked the video, please share it with somebody, help inspire them to make healthier lifestyle choices, so that way in 10 years they are super rock stars. All right, thank you guys for joining live. Have a great night.